This guide is a Nelliel combo moveset guide for Bleach Rebirth the Souls. Former Trez Espada who reclaimed her power, capable of instantly unleashing stored strength, Nell is a high level fighter that can rattle her opponents with easy to use abilities. Closing the distance is another strength with standard attacks and steps. Special flash attack allows for her to travel long distances. With right timing, you can move closer while dodging long range attacks. Nell has an exclusive ability known as Chase Stock. This stock, when filled, will allow Nell to use follow-up attacks and additional actions. This is a crucial part of Nell's moveset and will be what you use. Make sure to keep this stock up via using her signature move. Nell has two follow-up abilities. One's called Vendaval and the other one's called Seto. Vendaval is an ability that performs a step by pressing X after certain actions like flash attack and flash attack follow-ups. This will help prevent openings after attacks and consumes a chase stock. In base form, Nell can only perform this after pressing triangle once, and performed using Spiritual Pressure 1 move, you use triangle after the move to do an additional combo and press X after it's performed to step jump towards the opponent. It can also be performed after using Special Flash Attack or Gilio and then you press X. It also can be used after using Spiritual Pressure 1 move, Deso, then you press X. Just to lay it out for you guys. Her second follow-up move is Seto, a move that consumes a chase stock. Pressing triangle after the flash attack will launch a blast. This is only possible if you have a chase stock. This move can be ho-hoed into after this follow-up attack. The moves Vendaval, Orleo, the Seto, all those attacks make use of the chase stock. Make sure you're charging that up throughout the battle. Her special flash attack is called Valente, an attack that rushes in with a cleaving strike. It could be used at a distance. Her attack has a second part called Orgilo. It consumes the chase stock, which then does an additional attack. Orgilo can be linked with Vendaval, which you press X to jump step towards the opponent. The Orgilo uses a chase stock, but then Vendaval also uses a chase stock. So if you're using these two in tandem with one another, then you're going to use two chase stock just doing this move. Another part of Nelliel's moveset is going to be resource management, because you have to be aware of how much stock you have to know what actions and how long you can do so. Nelliel's signature move is called Cadena. It fills the chase stock when held. There are 4 max chase stocks when you use it. Once it's filled, you won't be able to use the signature move until the chase stock goes down at least 1. Nell's first spiritual pressure move is called Vento de Esperanza. Steps in and thrusts your Zanpakuto towards to attack. Transitions to a combo attack on hit, and this could be followed up with Desio. Desio consumes a chase stock to activate. Pressing triangle after the Spiritual Pressure 1 move comes out allows you to do a follow-up attack. The follow-up attack Vendaval, press X, thus you'll reset back into the combo that you can start over, rinse, repeat, but this is all dependent on the chase stock. Nell's second Spiritual Pressure move is Seto Critico, which Pesce and Dungachaka pull up and use a combined Seto. Then from there, you can hold this to gain more power. If you use all 4 bars of the chase stock, it will do max damage. In normal circumstances, you're not gonna see people go for this move like that, but just know it exists. Now, you are defenseless when charging this move, and the move can be cancelled if Nell or Dongachaka and Pesce are attacked while charging this attack. Basically, high risk, high reward type of move, and thus you can't really link this into attacks, but if someone can let me know. And Nell has one Kiko move in her base form. It's called It'll Be Over Soon. It could destroy 2 Kiko, and if you soul break, it could destroy 3 Kiko bars. Some advantages Nell has is her chase stock mechanic. It allows for longer combos, can pull off a 40 hit combo with the use of the chase stock in the reverse gauge as seen here. So that's essentially the move. It will do 40 hits with that. And if you do this with her Awaken, I believe it does 42. Some other things to consider: Nell's quick attack has better range and can allow her to get the first hit. In comparison to her special flash attack, which I personally think is much better when she's at a bit longer distance, the quick attack, in my opinion, is going to help her get the advantage at the start of the battle or when you guys are both in neutral. Now, the other thing to consider is that with her special flash attack, it's going to be more usable when she has her chase stock filled. If not, you can't follow up with anything, and thus you leave yourself vulnerable using the special flash attack. So the quick attack is just going to be a safer option when fighting. Then Nell's flash attacks are also good and can link up with her Spiritual Pressure 1 move or into her regular Seto, which is the triangle one. Nell's special flash attack, as I mentioned, covers some distance, but it does a weird delay that could work against her. Thus, I found myself being hit while trying to pull this off. And again, while her Spiritual Pressure 2 move is harder to pull off, if Nell hits Spirit Drive after Awakening and you charge this to the maximum, you can destroy 4 additional Kiko move plus Soul Break, so it's 5 in total very easily. When Nell awakens, there is something that changes. Her Vendaval move can now be linked with the Flash 1 or the Flash 2 input. Previously, Nell could only do it with the Flash 1 input. And if you tried to combo with it, the base form Nell couldn't combo and use that move. So Awakening Nell gets more combo potential and thus can make use more of her chase stock. And she also has 2 new Kiko moves, which again does 4 or 5, assuming you get the Soul Break. Or overall, Nelliel is a character, once you can use her step abilities, you will get better at with using her. I think she has stuff in her kit that can help you fight against mid to close range opponents. As for the long range opponents, it's really going to be dependent on how you make use of the other basic mechanics. But that's going to be it for the video. Let me know down below if you guys want more videos like this, or do you just want it to be much more simpler and then we go from there.